Want to test your skills with a knife and a gun? Not really in the rule book. So if you do, you need to be discreet.
Let's do it.
Oh,
It'd be like that. Sometimes you just gotta just beat out.
Yo,
You still catch up first.
yo, what's up, y'all?
Yo, if I leave the lounge, will it make you the host, Luis?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna switch to Legacy and come back in. I'm gonna use my headset. Cause they can't really hear. Yeah, no, go ahead. Do your thing.
Alright, dog.
Stop losing with Mika. You don't play Mika, bro.
Who?
Cloud don't play no Mika.
Oh. You like it?
Well, the new one?
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
Go again?
Yeah, the roster
alright.
is weak, but
Let's do it.
I mean,
Oh,
what's
The
cool
X-Men,
though?
the X-Men will be there.
Yeah.
They'll
I
be
was gonna
back.
say what's cool though, at least they changed up, you know, all the characters. They didn't make them the same, exactly the same like they did with, like they gave some characters new moves, some characters new different priorities.
Yeah, to be honest, Thor and Ryu together would be a good ass team. I'm not even gonna front. Like that nigga gets two air toxins. Like one of them goes down on an ankle.
Yeah, he got two. Yeah,
Like that shit is dirty. He got a new super and everything.
Go again?
Another time, maybe.
Don't underestimate stealth techniques.
based
Or
on
how much faster you can be in combat with light weapons.
Yeah, Thor's good.
Dante
He's
was
good.
though. Well, he won't be anymore, but you know how that goes.
Nah, he's not. He's not old. He's not OP.
He'd still
No,
be good.
no.
I mean, Dante will still be good.
Yeah, Dante get nerfed, man, out the ass, which is good for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I can play with him legitly. Instead of having people throwing me hate mail.
Yeah, I want to play. Like I haven't been playing Spider-Man. Like I mean, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel
How
character.
about a little self-defense training?
But
Hey.
like, I don't play reality, so I don't know.
Sure. Why not?
That's the spirit.
It should be
I say
coming
the
out,
game was
what?
on sale for like $30, I thought, or $40 this weekend.
They coming out, I think, what, next week? I think next week or this week.
I'd advise you to not try it.
The patch is 2 weeks from now, like a week and a half or something.
All right. Yeah.
Nice punish.
You know what that means?
Yeah, I did get the character pass and everything.
I got it too.
And you know what, yo? Injustice, don't sleep on Injustice 2 if you don't have it. Like, it's way better than the first one, right? Like, I do agree.
I keep telling them that it's way better than the first one.
Like, you know what? Not all them things is unblockable. Injustice $20. Free. Hold
Care
up.
to go
I'll
again?
be right back, Luis.
$20 is worth
See
it.
you later.
Your call. You're gonna wish you had some good defensive training, though, when you find
Are
yourself
you
in trouble.
are you still?
$20, that's
If you would
worth
like
it,
to
bro.
practice your technomancy techniques or care to do some staff training,
Still
you
worth
have
it.
time.
Luis, you still in the lounge, right?
Yeah. Gotta get it before Tuesday. Or it's on bye-bye.
Shit, I'm about to get Final Fantasy 15 because that's $20. And I don't own it.
Always honored to learn what
20.
you have to teach.
20.
Excellent.
And the game's only been out since like July or August.
I'll be in there in a minute.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just setting up. Well, that dude wasn't random. That was my dude. Oh yeah.
Would you care to fight again?
Nah, it's faster. All that shit's not like unblockable no more.
Yeah, well, brush
It's
up on my
smoother. It's
technique
not
that never
clunky.
hurt.
Indeed. Remember to attend to your surcharge risk. I would hate to have an
It's
accident.
more closer to MK9 in my eyes. Like with the speed and the fluid of the movement.
Oh, I thought you said play.
You sound like a teenage white girl right now.
All right. Hold on.
Would you care to fight
All right.
again?
Can you guys hear me?
I would love to. Another time,
All right.
Master. Thank you.
No, I switched to
Keep in
my
mind,
other
a well-trained
my
staff
stick so I can use
quite
the headset
important.
while I stream.
And as you know, the control
Because
over our
I have the Kwamba crystal now. Yeah, it's just not working. Like, it's weird with the legacy for some reason. Like, it didn't pick up the legacy.
Hey, heard from Captain Sean you're heading out to the station.
But-
You're leaving now?
Yep.
What?
Stop right there. We're conducting
Yeah, dog. Feel me? Yeah.
Well, what do we have here? Road trash seems lost, don't it? You forget we don't want your kind around here, trash. Move your sorry ass out of here before you find yourself bleeding from both.
Get off my phone, girl.
All right.
Did I? You useless piece of shit! Why would I want to hear what you have to say? Please, I just... Shut your mouth and just fucking die! Corpse will feed the rats. At least then you have a purpose.
Such a waste of life. A waste of space.
Nice. Yeah, I went.
Right?
Yeah, guys, I went and got the Tritons. I had to go get
Right?
the real man headsets. I don't think they were. I don't think Marquise's were set up like how mine is.
Zachariah, we're leaving.
No, I didn't DP,
Certain
man.
people are graduating to the rank of officer today.
Yeah.
It does you well to serve only
Yeah, and then
contempt.
controller should be able to use my party.
I hope they do nerf people
We should be off.
standing heavy.
Nah.
I hope they do.
How you like that Gundam versus?
Look, Zach, we are heading for the dome. It was built by the first settlers, a relic itself.
But can I play as Trace Renata?
According to reports, looters, who in our interest, it would be best to keep out of the dome.
Are like most? Yeah, are most of the Gundam Wing characters in it? Endless Waltz. That was my shit back in the day.
Can't go through here.
Let me see.
The Wing
See, now you
Zero.
can't use it. You gotta wait. Oh, man.
Zechariah,
Okay.
remember your first lesson.
Stop.
On the scarcity of life.
Stop.
Indeed,
Kid.
you're very wrong.
Stop.
Kill a fellow unfortunate then, and this
No, it can't. You can't
the
use it
more
right
alone
now.
you will become. Disable the looters, but spare their lives.
Somebody said Endless Waltz and my stream was garbage. What for Gundam? I just remember I've seen so many episodes of different Gundams, but I don't remember what of Gundam Wing I finished. Not like I know I've seen that movie.
I just like Gundam.
You know what Gundam everyone really likes that I don't really like? 009 or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't really like. It's okay. It's just not no hype shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's how I started really trying to watch it because my boy Kevin was like, "Yo, it's on Sci-Fi," and I was like, "Yo, I'm not really trying to watch TV just to watch the Sci-Fi channel." And then I did, and then I was upset, and you see how that went. Space Facer said, "Iron Blooded Orphans is probably one of the saddest Gundams he's ever seen, though." I'm waiting for a real Gotcha Man sequel, but I won't get that anytime soon.
Oh, I love that shit.
The new one, I didn't see it. It's not like the original Gotcha Man, though, is it? It's like kind of a different aspect, right? What? Are the characters still the same?
Hey, y'all help to do that?
What? The original Gotcha Man used to come on Cartoon Network back when I was a kid. Like, I remember, like, before even Powerpuff Girls had its own, like, TV show, when they still had, like, 15-minute segments, like, Gotcha Man would come on TV on Cartoon Network. It was like, yeah, it was like the 70s art or 80s art, whatever genre, whatever era it was.
The Rocky Outcrop. Scale it and report back your findings.
Yeah, they're like Sentai. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You play Tatsunoko vs. Capcom?
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, Ken the Eagle and Joe the Condor and June the Swan.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was so hyped when they came out. It was hardcore enough. Like, so Time Warner. So, you live in the South then? Like, you down south? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, when you said Time Warner, I don't know, I've always recognized Time Warner as being, like, one of the southern cable areas.
I think it's my wired component. I think it's messed up in there. I think that's why I keep getting disconnected from Street Fighter 5. It's
probably
I tried everything.
Internet messing up everyone else.
Nah. This happens to me, to everybody though. Like everything be running all smooth and everything, and then I end up getting disconnected. But this is the only game that happens to me. Like any other game, I can play. That makes no sense.
Yeah, not like Tekken. I will say I don't have that problem. But then again, I haven't really been playing Street Fighter consistently lately to be like sitting here saying I got things to bitch about. Okay. That was crazy.
Hey, I re-downloaded Ultra Street Fighter. Dude, I need to play some type of Street Fighter. I can't play this one online.
Just get Fight Cade. We can play, or not. Was you know? I'll play some Fight Cade any day of the week.
I just gotta wait till my. I just gotta wait till my birthday.
There are
Then I can
looters
start
gathered
playing
at the dome's
this again.
entrance. A lot of them, but they're not equipped to be more than a nuisance.
Take care nonetheless, Zachariah. That guard there, separated from his group. Sneak on him and the battle will be easily won.
Wait, that Gundam Versus game or whatever it's called. Yeah. Is it cool? Like, is it a good game? Alright.
Oh, why is it lagging all of a sudden? Alright. I was streaming this whole time before and it didn't lag, like... Oh, shit. I'm dead.
Girl, where your feet?
Yo, Luis, don't be over there jiggling your internet cord, bruh. Cord jiggle, boys.
So they got different Gundams from different anime.
Oh, I was supposed to EX clothesline and I fucked up. I fucked up. I was gonna EX clothesline.
So, will they have, do they got any characters from G Gundam? Yeah, yep. I'm gonna say that's the only Gundam I like. I can't really get into another one.
What did you fuck with Jovid?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. But man, yeah, like when I saw Gundam Wing, I was like, man, can't really get into it. Yeah. Nice, Deku.
Which one are you?
Stop. You okay? Did they lose right now? Hey, get off, girl.
Whoa. Like. So, it's funny, my friends were watching State Night and, you know, State Unlimited Blade Works and all that. And I was just I didn't really, yeah, I couldn't get into them, and I was just like, nah, this shit is kind of whack. I don't know, it was just too much.
Stop playing with that, girl.
I think I added it on my list. I didn't check it out yet. But they have a fighting game, like, I don't know what area you guys are from, but I will say when I've gone to a lot of the, like, some of the fighting game majors and Big E events, in the cabinets, they do have the Fate Unlimited Blade Works fighting game. Yeah, it was, I don't know if it's on PS4, but, like, it was an old game. It might be on Fightcade, to be real. Me and my boy have been playing a lot of Third Strike lately. Like, I don't usually play too much Third Strike. It's not my favorite Street Fighter, but I've been like playing here and there. Sounds like somebody's over there getting sauced. I don't know what I'm gonna do next month or in January. Dragon Ball Fighters and Dissidia come out the same day, man. I mean, Monster Hunter also, but like Dissidia, like finally another Final Fantasy fighting game, and it's on console, and we might get Zack. Like that's gonna be crazy. I will be a turbo nerd and play Zack and Cloud. Screaming like I got a Buster Sword. For Dissidia. I don't know, 3v3 could be kind of interesting. I'm gonna at least get at least 10 people I know and make them play the city even if they don't want to. That's how you know when you have good friends, you just make them like, no guys, we're all playing this.
the dudes who got into up today.
That's how the city it was before. Well, I mean, yeah, they were PSP games, so you know.
Y'all ain't chips.
I love PC Crisis Core.
Casey can't make it to the back.
Played the shit out of that game. Well, I mean, I think I still have my copy, but I might just emulate it because I don't own a PSP anymore, sadly. I've been waiting. First of all, Final Fantasy 12 doesn't deserve a re-release. Fuck 12. Bad game. They should be dropping other PlayStation classics like Monster Rancher 2. Something out of Tecmo. We need some old Tecmo games. Anything that's not dead or alive. To be honest. I'm hoping they remake the Power Rangers, one of the Power Rangers fighting games. I'll play that. Now they got some kind of 4-player beat 'em up game on PSN. I mean, yeah, my favorite one is definitely Budokai 3. Like, yeah, nah, that one was. It like put everything they finally put in all of them together, and then maximized it.
Sometimes I wonder if initiating you is the right thing to do.
What do you mean? Am I not ready?
No, you're ready, Zachariah. With that, there is no doubt.
2D 2.5.
And care for your happiness. Once you become a Technomancer, there's no going back. You lose your freedom. From the moment our abilities are brought into the...
Oh yeah, it's the one where like the story mode is like kind of like an open world thing. Like it's got like a map. Because number 2 had the game board.
So bad that they didn't even put it on the collection. They made an HD collection and 2's not even there. I can't even tell what's going on in that match. Shit was just going crazy. Nah, I was watching. Street Fight like happening. Exactly over there looking like young Strider. The first Strider. See if it's a little better this time. How much is that game? Is it worth 60? I need to study this character. Say Persona 5 is on sale today, or for Black Friday.
I'm really thinking about buying Horizon. Yeah. That's
Wow, I hate that button. As soon as I stood up, didn't block, get kicked in the chest.
I heard it's like a Zelda for PlayStation, pretty much.
Oh, that was hurtful. That was hurtful.
Yeah. I'm scared to get it, man. Once I get it, that might take me away from every game.
Damn, I'm still stuck in 1978.
Mm-hmm.
The new Zelda is crazy. I will say. Like, I have a Wii U. I haven't picked it up yet, but it's like, it's like Skyrim and Zelda. Like, it's got all the Zelda aspects, open world.
It's the same as that.
But like, you have to like repair your weapons and your armor. Like, they wear down and shit. Like you don't even start with the Master Sword. The Master Sword is something you acquire. Like, it's an end game thing, like endish game kind of thing. But like, so as you get swords, you gotta like repair your weapons and shit like that. It's a lot harder. Like, I was watching my friend play, and like the beginning, you get fucked up in the beginning. Like, I've never seen Link like with no hearts die so fast. Like, they just have like you just have like nothing hardly, and then like the bosses, like with the way the story goes, it's a bunch of shit happens, and like the bosses that you would fight and you think they'd normally be like regular bosses, now they're like jacked up, futuristic.
Here, sit down.
Like, the game's actually a challenge.
Great condition. What exactly, Master, is inside the dome?
Knowledge, Zack. The very essence of knowledge.
Yeah, you gotta like. I'm glad they gave Yuri in this Gil costume for Halloween. Like, it makes no sense that he would want to dress up like Gil, but
yeah,
it's better than Gil being in the actual game.
I think he'll be in still.
Resurrection.
I've only played through Third Strike arcade mode one time. And that was when I got Third Strike Online. Like, I didn't even own that game on Dreamcast and even back in the day. Like, I didn't buy the anniversary collection when it was on there and shit. Like,
yeah.
I remember well the first time I came here.
They should be friendly fire and Gundam. Like, you just did space robots.
I've become disillusioned since then. If all this knowledge indeed gives us some sort of power, we're still faced with so many obstacles that we can't do anything with it. It's more of a danger for us than a tool.
Boom.
Yeah, I thought it already was gonna look beautiful when they did it on PS3. And now...
Wait, they remastering it?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
I almost bought Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 for PS4 just to say I own it because it was $20. I think that's like that's just like a little story prologue, though. I think, or something. I thought. I should ask my brother. My older brother did get it. Like I just didn't get it because I was like, all right. Well, when you bought it, it came with like 2.5, I think. Also, like at one point, like they always have some kind of deal. When I first moved into my place, I did play through 2.5. Finally, like I like.
You.
They're long enough.
Activate it and heed its words.
Will do.
But you know, the .5s have like the additional cutscenes and stuff that weren't in the original, so it kind of fills in some of the holes that you like if you didn't play any of the side games like Chain of Memories, like it does fill in.
Witness registration, March 17th, 2076. Subject 12. The subject appears acclimatized, pulse elevated but steady, unaffected by any visible health concerns. James, how do you feel?
Great. So alive. My heart's racing, man. I feel like I take on the world. I'm being honest here, it's a bit overwhelming.
Subject self-report is consistent and substantiated with our measurements of human other subjects, all of whom prestige is indicating activity levels of human power than any ever.
Yeah, I mean 15 we were waiting forever for.
The only adverse side effect, it appears, is the new tenfold increase in corporeal and cerebral electricity.
Definitely need that.
Dangerous levels that will necessitate the urgent invention of a device capable of evacuating such surplus in order to avoid subject injury.
Sometimes you're your own grandpa.
This man talking about technomancy, about mutations, as if I can't believe.
And yet it still might be so. This recording dates to the first settlers. Speaks of the first Technomancers. Shocking, perhaps.
No.
Where did you think our abilities came from? A divine power?
I don't. But we have no physical signs of mutation, and I don't know any mutant that has our gifts.
Oh, okay.
Why should any of those things matter? Might not our mutation simply be of a different form? This brings us to the most important point. What you have seen unifies us. Unifies the Technomancers. This secret must be kept from all other humans. If this information was discovered by, say, the ASC, we would become nothing but slaves. Our situation is already incredibly undesirable. We are not only isolated, but used as human bombs. Take a walk by the mutant pen in the slums one day. That is what our lives could have been. Don't be dismayed. I have been through this as well. So have all the other Technomancer officers and employees. Knowledge of this revelation makes you one of us now. More so than your skills. But now is time to deal with the creatures infesting the dome. It would be a real shame if the installations here are damaged. For we will no longer be able to hold initiation trials here.
Wait. Yes, of course, Master. I haven't found an opening yet, so I must have reached lower in the dome.
Then that's where we must go. I will divert the attention of these creatures. At the base of the dome, we will find out.
I'm on it.
Something. Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, like it's her birthday and Hyde doesn't know, and Kelso buys her like this sweater. He buys her this pink sweater. I've seen a lot of that show. The show cracks me up. There's one where The Rock is on there, and like The Rock plays his dad. Like The Rock is playing his dad. He's like, yeah, it's like one of the first seasons. And he's like, yeah, my son will be a wrestler one day. He'll be simply electrifying.
Ah, damn it.
You, who bore witness to the secret with your own eyes, who knows in your heart of hearts that the revelation that he bears is true, and who has understood that this knowledge could cast us into endless pits of despair. As you drink the sap of the world, the water that feeds our lives, abandon the one you thought you were, and instead become our brother, Technomancer. Together we have shared the water and secret. Can you swear to forever protect the knowledge of the Earth and to dedicate your life to finding it again? To defend and protect our secret, even with the sacrifice of your life, if need be?
I swear.
Then welcome, my brother.
I know you must be troubled by what you've learned, and I assure you that it's no less troubling to me. But be proud of what you are, and know, no matter what, we are by your side. And that this initiation, as horrid as it may be, makes you forever our brother.
You showed the courage of lions beneath the dome, and for it, you have been made an officer. So I imagine, now that you no longer need my guidance, it will send me elsewhere, with the great and endless pride of having been your teacher over these few years.
The honor was mine, Master.
No, not Master. It's just Sean now.
Go. Take your assignment as an officer. Count the blessings you've amounted, those that allowed you to avoid the front thus far. Captain Eliza is waiting in the barracks. She's harsh, but fair. But before you find her, we all know the regulations. Technomancers get no leave from the front in times of war. So being here, I can't even sneeze without a report being written up. But you have a free pass. I need you to go to the exchange district for me. There's an itinerant merchant there who was supposed to arrive yesterday. Just meet with him. The merchants have no ties to abundance and travel among us like shadows. They hear things, whispered things, and pay people to forget they are there. I'm looking for information on any archaeological discoveries that could expose the Earthlings. Information that would help protect our secret. Ask him if they've heard of any such finds.
Yes, Great Master, as you wish.
Good, Zachariah. But take care that not a single soul knows what you're after. Not a single soul can hear your exchange with the merchants.